big 1-year anniversary of 10 Faves. So speaking of anniversary, this is the 8th anniversary for Bali Designs. Again, Robert Manse and I started the same day. It's my 8-year anniversary in August as well. And this is the necklace that I'm wearing, the key. Now, it is a beautiful 2-tone pendant. The chain is not included, but it is also available if you want to get a gorgeous chain from Bali Designs that matches back. Take a look at the topaz and take a look at the gorgeous amethyst. This is a brand new item. It is under $20, which is almost half the retail value. I mean, the appraised value is $189. We have it at an event price for under $100. Look how gorgeous. So you have your choice of having the amethyst as the stone here or having the topaz here. So that would be your featured stone is the amethyst, or you can choose to have the topaz. I believe I've got, yeah, mine is the amethyst. It is sterling silver key design, and a key can have so many different meanings, whether it's the key to your heart, whether it's the key to your future. It can be a great wedding gift pendant. It can be a great graduation pendant. It can be like something that means something to you altogether new. I've got it on. You can see how beautiful, by the way, it goes with the Today Special, the Bali Designs. It has kind of a feel of the Balinese artisans who handcraft these pieces. Beautiful, beautiful, 1.5 inches in the length, substantial, and also the accents are 18 karat gold accents on genuine sterling silver. So it is gorgeous. I like that it's 2.5 inches, so it's a really nice substantial size. And you're not gonna see anything like this anywhere else, and we've got it exclusively for us here at HSN. Now, here's something else I wanna tell you. You guys are seeing it first. And there's only 1,100 of these for the whole day. It's going to be on all day long during the presentations of the Today Special with Colleen Lopez and the designer gallery. But what you're seeing is one of the items that is, you know, very, very limited, way more limited than the gorgeous pearl ring that I'm wearing that you're able to pick up now because you're watching 10 Faves. You're going to get kind of a sneak peek. I love the scroll work, the design work, the hand craftsmanship. I like the way the sterling silver is oxidized to give it some depth, and then you've got the polishing on the outside and then the oxidation kind of giving it that dimension. It's just very pretty, very feminine, and I like also that it goes with so many different things. I mean, this is not something like, okay, what can I wear it with? I can't wear it with jeans, or I can't wear it with this. You can wear it with everything. You can do this from, you know, jeans, you know, black tie to business to going out, you know, on an anniversary dinner, or just, I mean, it is amazing. Whether it's the key to your heart, whether it's the keys to the kingdom, whether it's the, you know, trying to open the door to a new future. I think it's, yeah. Oh, Dan, my producer, says if you're putting everything on lockdown. I don't know what that means, Dan. That doesn't sound romantic at all. Oh, see, he says those things in my ear and then I repeat them and it sounds like I'm making them up, but Dan actually said that. But this is brand new. And again, Bali Designs 8-year anniversary. And maybe you haven't seen Bali Designs. Bali Designs is under the umbrella of Colleen Lopez's designer gallery. So maybe you watch during this time, and if you do, it has not been on at 2 a.m. And this is also brand new. So this hasn't even, this piece, you haven't even seen this. So give it a try, under $20 to get home, $19.98. There's very few of these to go around, and I wanted to pick another piece from Bali Designs besides the Today Special. If you're a huge fan and love Robert Manse and his designs as much as I do, I wanted you to see how beautiful this is. Can I also show, I know the chain is separate, by the way. The chain's not included, but also available. But I love the hook because it's so easy to put on. It's just that beautiful hook design. And of course, you can adjust the size. And this comes in a couple different sizes, the chain. But the chain is on hsn.com. But you're going to see a full presentation coming up in the next hour at 4 a.m. But we do not have a lot of these. The item number is 491138. But we're going to continue on with more.